When you think about vulnerable children, and you think about children that unfortunately, for whatever set of circumstances are going on in that home, they need that safe haven. That is Home of the Innocents.
At Home of the Innocents, we provide 28 different services that help to enrich the lives of children and families with hope, health, and happiness. We alone cannot provide everything. We're so very blessed that we have other agencies and other community partners that help to supplement what we're unable to do. And together we all share the goal that we want to benefit the children and the families that we serve to help make their lives better.
Coalition for the Homeless is the overarching agency that looks at how to serve homelessness in our community. Home of the Innocents is our key partner when we're working with young adults in the community, which is a very important population of the homeless. If you do not engage a young person by the age of 24, the chances of them living on government subsidy for the rest of their life greatly increase. Home of the Innocents work to target that group is a great prevention tool in our community because we don't want these young people to be our homeless of the future.
Courageous Kids is a program of hospice health. We provide hospice and palliative care for children. Hospice care provided here in the home is given to those children that ultimately could have less than 6 months. And saying that, it's not that we expect them to have less than 6 months, but the potential is there. Because of the type of care that's provided here at the Home of the Innocents, we know that some of the children that are in our program now are only here because of that. And because of them able to be getting care here 24 hours a day, their prognosis has changed.
FEET of Louisville. FEET stands for Families for Effective Autism Treatment. We are at the foundation a parent support group. We provide training and awareness for families and community awareness for autism. Our relationship with the Home of the Innocents has been wonderful. The home has always seen our mission for easing the autism journey in the community as one that's very crucial to our autism community. Kids love the water, they love swimming, so when we started a program called Get Your Feet Wet, the home's pool wanted to be a part of that because you all have such a great facility here and it's been wonderful.
Kentucky Refugee Ministries works with refugee resettlement, and I think it was close to about 5 years ago that the Refugee Health Coordinator for all of Kentucky came to an understanding with the Home of the Innocents to be able to screen some of our kids. So for people who've come out of refugee camps, who have fled countries which were war-torn, where there were no services, and then the refugee camps had nominal services, this is truly sometimes the first time that they actually are seen by somebody who's a pediatrician. So to find a pediatric facility was like one of the best things that could have happened to us.
Who is best equipped to care for children that find themselves in that situation and to help serve families, whether it's emergency placement, whether it's helping transition-aged youth. They truly are a legend in the city, very well respected, and I think it shows just in the care that they provide the young people that come under their charge.
And with all the things that they provide, they are changing our future here in Louisville.
It's wonderful to have a place that we can lean on to say, hey, this is who we got, this are their needs, is this something you can help with? And every time we've done that, you guys at Home of the Innocents have been able to come through for us.
That the proof of the pudding is in the eating. You know, they come back for care, even when they don't need to be there. You know, you have an enormous pool of refugees who still come back from 4 and 5 years on, when there are other places that could provide facilities for their children, and some of them are closer to their homes, but they still come back to Open Arms, which means that Open Arms in some way is making them feel more at home than all these other places.
The Home of the Innocents does fill a major gap that would exist in our community if they were not here. There are so many services that are offered that affect families. It is just crucial to know that you are that stalwart building that can touch every part of a family's life.
You know, while we would all hope to end child abuse and neglect, and you would all hope to never have the need for an agency such as this until we're at that time, I hope that the Home of the Innocents is always here to serve these kids.